Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and I've got a question for you. Who's ready for a new project pan? Me. I'm ready for a new project pan. I know, I'm a crazy person. How many project pans have I introduced so far this year? I am gonna have to kind of put it right here because I don't even know at this point. But I have a lot because there's a lot that I want to work on this year, and I swear, every time somebody has an idea, I'm like, oh, that's so good. I totally want to do that too, which is how this project pan started for me. First of all, welcome. If this is your first video with me, I thank you so much for clicking on it, and I hope that you enjoy it and will consider subscribing before you leave. And if you like project pans in this video, then definitely give it a thumbs up as well. But without further ado, let's talk about this new project pan that we are going to be working on together. This is a project that was created by Eleanor Pans. She is on Instagram. As far as I know, she's only on Instagram. I will make sure to have her linked in the description box below so that you can go ahead, check her out, show her some love. And if this is a project you are interested in, then you can definitely feel free to join in as well. But it's a great way to follow everybody's progress. I know that there are quite a few people on Instagram doing this. I don't know about YouTube because I haven't heard anybody else talking about it, but either way, lots of good stuff there. Totally check her out. So what is this project? This project is called Pan That Imprint. I feel like this is a genius concept. I have said in some of my other videos so far that I'm really making a push this year towards more usage goal type projects because I just did not find the success that I wanted last year. And part of that is because, well, 2020 was its own animal, but a lot of my products are pretty close to either being brand new or they're products that I use very lightly. And so spending all year on just one set of products does not give me the ability to rotate through the rest of my collection in the way that I would like. So that's where we are at this point. So this is called Pan That Imprint, which means you're using a product until you've worn away either the embossing or the overspray or whatever the case may be. So I thought that was a really fun concept. This is a rolling style project pan. The kind of loose rules is that it's going to be 5-ish products. I only have 4 because, again, I didn't want to overload myself given that I have so many different projects going on right now. But it is, again, rolling. It has monthly updates. So the actual start date and update date of the month for this project is the 20th. I already have another commitment for the 20th with a large group collab pan that I'm working on. So my updates are going to go up a couple of days late. I haven't firmly settled on an update date, but it'll either be the 21st or the 22nd so that I can maintain that consistency. But I do want to make sure that I am keeping up with everybody else. Mine will just be a couple of days late. And they are using the hashtag #PanThatImprint, and do make sure that you tag Eleanor Pans if you do decide that you want to work on this project, because I'm sure that she will get a big kick out of being able to see everybody's progress. So now that we have the rules and stipulations out of the way, let's talk about the 4 products that I have decided to pan the imprint on. I think the most ambitious is going to be this right here. This is my MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Double Gleam. There is a lot of patterning here. There we go. So there's a lot there for me to wear off. It doesn't seem like it's incredibly deep, but with a highlighter, I don't need a whole lot at any given time, and it may not look like it, but this baby has been used quite a few times. So I think this will probably be the most ambitious that I have in this project, but I am here for the challenge. It's a beautiful highlighter. I'm very excited about using it. So that is the first product that I'm going to be panning the imprint on. The next is from this beauty right here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Duo. So I will not be working on both sides because I've already got a highlighter that y'all just saw. I'm going to be working on the sculpt side, so I want to wear away all of that embossing as well. I think that'll be significantly easier, even though it is a bit deep in there. I am a little bit better at being able to use bronzers, so I feel much better about that one. I don't think that'll take me all year. I think it'll take me a few months for sure. But as far as being able to work through it, I feel really good about that. Possibly if I work through the highlighter more quickly than I'm anticipating, I might roll in the second side. Who knows? All right. The last two products are in kind of just single pans here. The first one is a blush. I know, I do not have a great track record with blushes, but I figure I'm not trying to hit pan this time. I'm just trying to get rid of the embossing. No, we are not going to talk about Unstoppable from Tarte. Dark days, my friends, dark days. So this is the deluxe sample of Benefit's Rockateur, and as you can see, it's got the word rock stamped into it. I want to get rid of that word. So my goal there is, of course, to wear away that imprint there. I'm really hoping that I will finally find some success in a project pan with blush. The last item that I'm going to be working on in this particular part of the stretch is an eyeshadow. So this is from a Depotted e.l.f. palette. Let's see, I think it's zooming, I think it's there. Okay, yeah. So this is just a cream colored matte shade, and it has the word Browbone stamped into it, and I would like to wear away that entire word. I think that will probably be the easiest for me to accomplish, because this is something that I can use every single day without fail, that I put on eyeshadow, use it as my eyeshadow to set my eye base. Now with that being said, I'm not going to start working on it immediately, because I do have a similar type of shade in my in my Tiny Pans Pan That palette. So once I finish with that one, I'll start in on this one here. So don't expect to see progress on it quite yet, but I do feel super confident about that. Yeah, I think the highlighter is the only one that I feel a little bit of trepidation with, but it's good to stretch yourself and it's good to set high goals, because that just makes success that much sweeter. Is this a project that you have heard of or that you are planning on participating in? If so, please let me know. I would love to make sure to follow your progress as well. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you are having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.